Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will learn how to take a complete logical backup of a PostgreSQL database using pgdump and then restore it into a new database using pgrestore. We will use one sample database for this demo. This demo includes the table objects present in our database. So let's begin. Firstly, I am going to show you how to check the database version. I am using 18.3 PostgreSQL version. So let's connect with our database. Postgres is our root user, so you have to. I am using that root user, so I don't need any permission because it is the super user of our PostgreSQL database. Now I am checking the database. With slash L, you can see all the database list here. We are having around 7 database present, and Postgres template 0 and template 1 are the default one database that are present. Netflix, DB Restore, Chinook, and Hello is our user created database present in this. So let's first of all we will create a database which we will use Chinook as a for taking the backup of the database. Then we will store into a temporary database. For that we am creating one DB restore Chinook underscore restore database. I'm creating one database for restoring the. We are taking backup of Chinook database and we will restore in this Chinook restore database. So it is created. We will verify the list again. You can see our database is present here. We will take backup from this database and we will store into this database. These are the table present in our Chinook database. For forward slash re, we will connect it to the database, and for DT, we are checking the 11 tables are present in this database. We can also check the count of any one of the tables from this. We have around 275 rows present in artist table. Now we are going to take the backup of our Chinook database. For that backup, we are using pg underscore dump utility. That is default utility for taking the logical backup. pg underscore dump minus u username minus the database name. I am using this database. Sorry, database. So I'm writing name here. FC used for taking the compressed backup. V is for verbose mode name, and minus F for giving the file name. Or you can also give the files. I am in already in directory DB backup, so I am giving only file name here. I'm giving file name backup DMP. Now I'm going to run the command. It is start taking the backup after providing the password. Now you can see our backup is completed. Now we will restore the database. We already created the database, so now we will only restore the database. For restoring, we will use pg restore command. I will show you which. We are now restore Chinook database into Chinook restore database. For restore, we will use pg underscore restore same minus user Postgres backup.emp, which we already created backup of Chinook database. Now our restore operation is working. Now I am again logging and show you the data is I am connecting with restore database and show you the list of tables. Now you can see our database is restored in Chinook restore database and we are having all the table present in this. We can again check the count of any of the table. We can already verified in 275 files are present in our Chinook database. Same number of rows are present in our Chinook restore database. In this way, we can check the things. We can also use for check if any views is present, but we do not have any views right now. For any function, we can use slash df. So in this way, how we can take backup or full logical backup of database of a PostgreSQL database and restore it into a new database by using pg underscore dump utility for taking the backup and pg underscore restore utility for restoring the backup. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel for more database administration tutorial. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.